we're into our last BO3 of the night here at Pro League. What a start. Twist blocks that smoke. That's sick. I don't think it's landed. It's beautiful. FaZe gonna run up top mid and rain down some death. Bomb dropped, and MIBR, whatever plan they had, has gone out the window.
Yeah, it's all been disrupted immediately, and Karrigan's even getting involved now as well. They're down to have a full-on mid-fight, a full-on mid-brawl. They want to meet MIBR here. The results are already great for FaZe. My God, look at these movements. Like, how? There's a minute 20 left, and you're in T-spawn getting 4. This is wild. Pistol rounds are meant to start this way. Guys, that's changed us too.
Based or burned, Harry? What do you think?
Adjusted. Oh. Secret option C. His exit's coming back with a bit of a reply. Oh, they pushed them all the way into T-spawn. They backed them into a corner, but that's where the claws come out. Now they just need to stick the landing on this one. Twist's holding for the cross. Oh, they're running at him, but he does take the head off of Turtle, leaving it to Henny. Twist's a bit of a headshot king. This fight is not as easy as it may seem, and there's the long wrap, or sorry, the short wrap coming in from Rops. It was a long wrap in terms of the time frame, but thanks to his insane upper body strength, these players down in the lower tunnels, now that little bit easier for Twist to try and deal with. Still gonna get overran. MIBR, a man up early in this one, up against the bonus round of FaZe. They're gonna extend it even further now with this kill in middle.
And then go back for a retake. All he's doing is conceding the site for no fight in middle. He can try and back out from window. 1 kill coming out of Robs. And he's very low. That might just be sold for MIBR. That might just be the round with no mid picks available. As long as Henny tucks in, FaZe won't have the temptation to go for this. But Henny going for a bit of a peek. They line up. Good shot for Rain, but it's still not a round for FaZe. Karrigan's looking for an upgrade, but Karrigan says, nah, there are guns right here. I got them. All good, though. 1 gun gets out, and FaZe, that was only a bonus. They can rebuy.
Orp's going to be struggling to help out here. So, I like this maneuver. Turtle runs the smoke. My goodness. Throws himself into them. FaZe are expecting a lot more respect there. And Turtle, he's just won the round single-handedly.
Nice.
Yeah, and you know, these can actually be, you know, some of the harder matches to have clean results in.
And he's going to flash them out first.
Oh, they don't know about the man boosted. Oh yeah, BR will spot it eventually. Brokey and Rain both dead in the A-hold. Karrigan's got the bomb. If he can win this next fight, that's really big. Oh, and that's a smooth move out of Karrigan. Gets past Henny's AWP, now playing around the bomb. Karrigan not just content with dropping the bomb at long, he's even wanting to fight these players coming in from the A-bomb site.
Karrigan still has long, but there are no lurkers to worry about this time. 38 on the clock. They flash into spawn. Jota leads in and gets that first headshot, but Brokey has a lot of targets to take out of thin air. Flashed back, Brokey under attack. He's going to throw out one of his own, and MIBR are dodging death for now. 20 seconds. They've still got to make it in, relying on Henny, and he delivers the goods out from lower. Exit catches the long flanker, and a 4-on-2 with MIBR getting a plant. We're seeing some very smooth rounds right now, and as FaZe have gone back into far more passive setups, MIBR are going to run exactly what they want. Run away! Exit, he can't. The nade will chase him down.
You know, I like that they're trying to make it a real mainstay of the pool. It's one that, you know, domestically they've elected to play a lot. It's one that ideally the other one, I know they can still get up in the little boost angle over it, but now they can just peek it from everywhere. Still, this B-split's attempting to come in, and Rain's got to contain this. He really has to. They're not checking for him. Oh, Rain round in the palm of his hands, and that double, you'd like to think that's enough, but Jota's going to get the plant down. It's the clash of the IGLs here. Jota with the AWP. Repositioning such that he looks like he wants to try and fight this door angle. Karrigan's making noise now. Oh my God, Jota's got the info.
Should know.
Karrigan's repositioned, but Jota's aware, and he will win the 1v1 to find it. Puts a stop to Rain's corner camping antics over towards B. Gonna have to leave the safety of the bomb site to do it, to lob that one over, but he has. Brokey getting that opener. Oh, flashed off the angle now. They trade flashbangs, but they know about him here. And that second volley, there's no one to put that out. Brokey fed to the wolves. Carrigan flashed in for the swing. It's a good flash. And with support from Rain back in the site, things are starting to look up here for FaZe. A 1v3, don't be deceived by the HUD. Always questioning, is it right to use my utility now? Should I be smoking the tunnel yet? And you can see they've kind of gone through everything they've got in this B site. No util left to hold it, so they're going to get overran. Now Rob's moving in from middle, knows a big play's going to get made. That was a collateral, but he's spammed out through the smoke. This round's over. How do you save it again? MIBR on a 9.
How do you hit a collat and kill no one? That's what I want to know. He hit both Exit and Henny there. And wow, that's a crazy B take. Supposed to give them such a hard time. But my God, as it started strong. And yeah, I mean, FaZe, MIBR, you said they're doing nothing. And you're not wrong, they are doing nothing. But they also managed to get every bit of util out of FaZe except a smoke and a Molotov. This map is the quintessential opposite. The T's can change their mind at the drop of a hat and completely rotate to another side of the map. Brokey, he's found that long pick. They jumped through. He saw it. Oh, and he goes back for more. Lovely shooting from Brokey, and these are the rounds that FaZe was made for.
Oh, they nearly lose Carrigan, but they will spam him eventually. Brokey putting on a show. It's cancelled out. Jota takes ownership of the A-bomb site now, moving in for MIBR. Bomb's going to make it across. Strong throw for Henny, does put the bomb in Jota's hands, but the nade, oh, the nade. It's dropped the bomb with 10 seconds left. Henny now needs to get across and get the bomb down. Peeked from short, and now he knows about the second. Twist just takes it over the line. That gets uncomfortably close, considering.
It's, oh no, sorry, yeah, 11-4 rather. It's a very bad spot for FaZe. What a save from Twist, but more importantly, Brokey, who actually stops that attack in its tracks with 3 kills at the start of the round on his AWP. This is a wild game, and MIBR are very competitive. Rain's getting aggressive. That's more like it, more from Rain. But again, it's only a 1-for-1. He's taking out the heavy hitter, one of the entry players from MIBR. Well, I guess statistically still one because Rain got that first entry. Brokey catches Jota leaving long, and he even goes through.
Brokey's starting to look better. Yeah. This is starting to look more like classic Brokey. Maybe it's going to happen with enough time left to save the game.
The Brokester.
Aggro through long, and he's just heard them going back. Well, and I know where they're going. He's right behind them, ready to come in on the backstab is Brokey. And if he gets posted with the AWP quick, that's it. That's the collateral. Even going back in for more. Suddenly, MIBR realize they are trapped in this cage of the tunnels. And with Carrigan coming up lower, it's going to save a 6-round half for the FaZe Clan, with Brokey getting switched back on a couple of rounds in at the end there. Is that enough?
Jota's going to have to give it up, play safe, and as the flashes force some respect, FaZe should get a plant.
Yeah, Twist trying to run down these long kills. It's a really nice dink to open up. That second man having to just retreat away. Jota waiting for his teammates. Ooh, hello, a little bit of a reply. Suddenly, he's not this, you know, even having time to get the reload off and then swapping to a gun with less bullets in it. That's kind of ballsy. I mean, more bullets overall, less in the magazine. Let's see. Ooh. Jota certainly making a case for it. Carrigan in the 1v3. They don't have a kit, so one kill in the right place could do it, but triple swung on that little peek. Well, double swung, one on the bomb. It's a pistol round for MIBR, who are now on to double digits in this one.
I'm not waiting around. Turtle drops that molly, forces FaZe forward. They were going for it anyway. Rain, he sees them come through the smoke, and he deals with Jota. Now they can set up this B split, spamming the smoke with his back turn. Turtle jumps over the top and falls down below. Rain's a dead man. Low health in middle. Robs can't hit that tap, and MIBR pull back.
If he gets brought down too low, this should make it a pretty safe one for MIBR. Okay, as far as clean fights go, that's kind of it. 60 health remaining. He's still fairly tanky in this now with the bomb planted. Both players up the short side. It's a good try, but Exit just catches him as he tries to duck back down. Tries to get out of there.
Looking to snap some heads off. Carrigan caught out. There's a trade. That might be good for FaZe, but again, they're being flanked. I love this calling out of MIBR. They've had enough. They don't want to give FaZe any room nor respect. Rain gets tagged on that cross. They're going to make it into the site.
Oh, but the bomb was lost across. Twist stayed scoped. I don't think he knew he had the bomb.
Oh, it's all cooked now.
Yeah, that's really... And they're getting long flanked. Oh, there's another flank, guys.
Over, yeah.
It's scuffed. It's scuffed. I really wish they kind of just looked to get that bomb planted. They kept challenging mid, waiting to try and turn that like into an even more favorable spot. I don't think there's anything flat out wrong with it. It's just the bomb couldn't have been the thing that hangs around. You know, as much warm-up as usual, something like that, but not at all the case. Their prac room's right next to ours. They've been in it all damn day getting ready for this. Pretty much everyone. Yeah, you still have the Scout and the MP9, but situationally, they're still great. And it's only getting better. Turtle's just nailing them on the long cross. It might be a flawless round on the low econ investment. Rain at least takes one out of it, but he can't expect to win this. You can't expect him to win this. A 1v4 needed, and he's going to fall to the man from long. Turtle appearing in their nightmares. Yeah, this is kind of the first like proper attempt at misdirection for FaZe on the T side, right? It has kept a lot of bodies over towards A, and that's going to serve them well. Oh, exit!
Damn.
3 kills on the MP9 from 1 mag. That's crazy. And man up in the retake. They got to try and get past Rops. Turtle, oh, doesn't check for it. Rops taps him out with ease. The next man coming up through the tunnels is Hen1 with this AWP. And he's going to be worried about the corner, going to be paranoid about it. That could let Brokey get away with this. There's a trade available at least. Hen1, I don't know how you can win this. It's essentially the 1v2, and he's baited into looking into that corner. Johto is so far away, so far removed. 8-13. Another little glimmer of hope maybe for FaZe. Can't afford to just be a flash in the pan. They need to start chaining rounds together. Everything they've gotten so far on this T side has just been little one-and-done rounds.
Yeah, well, they were meant to win the previous round.
Yeah, like the little bait and switch between the two of them. I'm being real. I'm more worried about this 5-7 for whatever reason. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Dear.
Well, there's the two at least, as promised.
Called it.
That third still waiting in the wings. It's Brokey with the AWP and the bomb, by the way. I'm sure Enzam wins the one fight needed. And Brokey still stuck waiting with this package. The bomb trapped in the long doors as Turtle tears through them. 5-7 to try and close, but he can't stop Brokey from escaping. That's Henny's job. There's the scene of the crime. So much of this is weighted heavily around the opening frag. Robs could be the man to get it. Oh, instead it's going to go the other way. Now he has slowed down the rotate at least, maybe buying a bit more time for these players back in the site, but after falling, after going 4v5, look at the results. It's all come undone for FaZe. Karrigan's gonna go out with nothing done. They might have found the gap, but that is the only thing that goes their way. Some A utility, and then launch into a fast B play. And even that one still got a little bit wild. The problem is, FaZe have not been able to run fakes. Everything they've been doing has been super, you know, like just grouped as 5.
They hop over. Good flashes. Turtle's in pit, though. Is he
Will he multi-kill again?
Oh, yes, he will. More headshots galore for Turtle.
Insanity.
It's what he was made for. 5-on-3. MIBR have to do right by this round and close it out. Send FaZe to the Shadow Realm. Send them to nuke. And he here to press that big red button. On the warheads, but he's dead. Caught unscoped as Rops comes back, and FaZe have been given a chance to 3-on-1 this B site.
This is nice. Once again, close as we've really had to misdirection in a little while out of FaZe. Trying to come up through middle, trying to make the best out of this horrible situation. Now down to a 2v4, the bomb moving up. Gonna try and get him B alone. They lose Rops in mid, and there's Enzam to close. MIBR pick up the win on Dust 2. Their map pick goes their way, and now a map up in the series. This would be quite the upset in Group B if they're able to keep this kind of form coming down the pipeline.
Oh, Goosh to 1! 99 damage, but they couldn't stop Rain. Not yet, at least. He's gonna throw a smoke. I don't know if that was meant to. And they're all bouncing to main regardless. They're going to drop down towards this B site from ramp. Enzam overwhelmed. And FaZe in that lower site. They're not alone though. Jota's already here. Going to be very difficult to stop a bomb plant though. So many players ready to cover. Flash dodge. He's hiding in the corner. They might not clear this. What a play. Karrigan checks it though. Still flicked back. Lovely kill for Jota. Rops' patience pays off with a double kill. And FaZe look like they're onto a pistol.
FaZe are just going to keep him here. Henny, knowing it's already too far gone, tries to deal with Rops, but isn't able to. It's a nice bit of lobby lurking there on display. Responsible for calling. It's going to be a real test to him and his ability. Wow. That's a nice opener for Henny. And BN with a Zeus has got another.
Oh, and then everyone dies. That was looking so good.
Dude, it was looking so exciting. Oh, he thought that could have been something. The Zeus, the scout, kind of cool. Oh, dude, he's full spec awareness. Yeah, never see. That's aware right there. That's just aware.
So they will sneak back down that lower bomb site and try and take on the ramp player. They find him quickly.
Oh, Jota still going to hold the line with one. And he doesn't feel the pressure to continue fighting Twists there, right? It didn't feel favorable. And so he's able to just duck out, call for a bit of a rotate down lower. This does leave one man in A. And Rops has just tapped him out with one bullet. Now 8-0. Rops has decided to really come alive in the nighttime.
Oh, great position for Twist. The bomb is not for him, but that's only going to sell him better. This is the last place they'll expect him. He's even going to get aggressive and catch the orb coming in through main. Another player there that they likely heard. Henny sneaking late. Where's that final man? He's up the ladder. He's creeping. He's crawling. Rops is waiting, but he's not watching. Twist with the cover, and he at least gets a trade. Seconds to spare. No kit. This round is won by FaZe. Twist, kill or not, it's a done deal, and Henny knows it. MIBR get curious that they're getting late lurked after they kill that second player in yard, but MIBR, early strong start to the round, but ramp has been the way in, not when Rops is going to get picked like that. It leaves it to Brokey, who didn't realize a player got out wide, and he just snuck into the right side, and Brokey now pulling the pistol. I think he thought that he hit that shot. He did not. He's out of there like a light, 2-on-4.
Everyone across the board, I think it's safe to say. And so now maybe a bit more confidence restored. You know, it's not just winning the round, it's kind of how they did it. That aggro peak from Henny outside. Slowly gathering the info that it's not looking like lower. Suddenly you're shaping up what FaZe are going to do in this round, and you're even going to hit the timing onto the main component. With Karrigan dead, now you know it's the A play. He was poised for the hit. They're moving in through heavens. Exit in the site, still good for the first. They don't know about everyone else. Twists, craters, and Rops too far away, cannot get involved, cannot win this. It's MIBR with a third.
Throw from the outside.
Yeah, but you throw it on the inside.
He has a lineup where he throws it from the ladder. I didn't see him on the ladder though. It looked like he had it from inside heaven. Maybe he was on it, but it's a really cool smoke that just blooms right there, as you can see. However, he gets dinked on the way down, and he can pivot, turn around and deal with the decon side, but they're coming from both at the same time. Jota turns for two. That's impressive. In the middle of the site, BN has crept in as well. There's a player right behind the boxes, but dropped with the bomb. 20 seconds to go.
Oh yeah, that one's a little too far. Twists left in the clutch now. 1v2. He's getting pushed through the vents, and that nade is juicy. Makes him that much easier to finish off. Can he make it to the double doors? Oh, he's just going to get in. That's kind of big. He's dodged this decon lurk, and now he's learnt about it with the molly going into the site. Twist wins that one, and now it's just Henny left to beat. Nade might have softened him up. Ooh, had one bullet on that peak, but is able to get the reload off in time, and Twist wins the clutch.
Sick.
A huge round from this guy. 1v3 to find FaZe their 7th.
Through the ramp smoke for BN. FaZe just go for a quick top hit. Bomb. Oh, it's been dropped from behind. Exit's still in the site. They're trying to clear players from upper, but everyone's been massacred. Twist with the only kill of the round, and that flank could not have come at a better time.
No one's reacted yet.
Oh.
Even though doors have opened down here on B, Rops now wins a Deeg fight. Jota needs to be the man to save this, and he's in a good position to do it. Ooh, here's that main wrap, and as mentioned, it was all based on how those two players from B, how they got on. That's what affect where the bomb ends up. It's coming with the A plant. Jota's running at them, but only armed with the USP. Gonna get tapped out by Karrigan, and that's 8 for FaZe now on the board.
Oh, very FaZe round, isn't it? They're planning for every contingency. Even Rops hitting that first ramp player turned into a triple ramp hold for MIBR, and they still get a hit.
It's perfect, though. It's exactly what FaZe wanted to happen. They got all the necessary pieces of information. Think about it.
And even if they early drop thinking they're ahead of Rops, they're not. He is deep in the vent. Jota spams out Twist. He's been so solid on the CT side. And here he goes right into the waiting arms of Rops.
Jota better.
Dude, he's had a double every round, it's felt like. Every single round.
He's on that turtle trajectory, right?
Yeah.
Like, Carrigan lurking out through A. That's enough to help them on their way. Already down through Secret. There is a man moving into the back line. Carrigan doesn't look concerned. He's going to leave that to his player at double doors. Oh, hello. Henny, round in the palm of your hand here. And there's a lineup. That could have been a double kill on his plate. Instead, that low HP player is going to get out of there. bya.hnz does not capitalize. He doesn't see them retreat. Both players made it to decon, and that's not information that MIBR are privy to just yet. But with this smoke in the way, FaZe, you need to run at Henny. You've got no choice but to come through.
What?
And he's left it.
What?
Oh,
what?
Boy, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. Hopefully that's not the decision that has this all come undone.
Dear.
But it might be the decision that makes this all come undone. Tap on the bomb, and Rain's going to win the 1v3.
Yeah, that's sick from Rain, but what a weird decision. Like, the call must be, come help me, come cover my decon. That would have done everything. That would have given you a sound cue, would have set you up perfectly, but Rain just hears the runaway. It's not even a fake out for Henny. He just full commits. Oh dear, a crucial error in a round that once again Jota set them up for success in. FaZe had no business winning that post plant. Definite inexperience shown by MIBR on this map. FaZe are capitalizing upon it well. Rain again leading with another entry outside. Rops and Carrigan help out and they just quick split A. There's no stopping them here. 5-on-2, but really it's a 5-on-1 with Exit tucked in behind the boxes. Oh.
That's nice. Nice scout shot, but will it matter? Exit, oh, poor guy. Was just looking left, and of course, the moment he looks away, that's when Twists walks around it. Henny, as he tries to go into hell, he's gonna run in to the El Diablo himself, waiting down here at the bottom of it. Rops, yeah, just kind of hangs him out to dry there. It's a 10-5 first half for FaZe, looking to keep up their winning ways on Nuke and take us to a third. Oh, a bit of a ramp hit to open up. Brokey dinked right away. Rops, only good for one. I'd say that's a bit of a victory there for MIBR. They get into ramp, they've done a lot of damage. If bya.hnz can hold on inside of lobby, it's only going to add that much more spice to the round. Twists fighting through decon, and Rain dead immediately. As soon as he shows his head down lower, they take it off. Oh, that's a clean tap. Anymore, Twists realizes he's got room here, and he's going to run them down. Suddenly, the script's been flipped, and it's a 1v3 for bya.hnz.
So many of these rounds with MIBR in great positions with advantages.
Oh my god, the bomb was right there on the other side of the door. I think they...
Yeah, but Twist is waiting. Waiting for Carrigan to get in position.
Brokey's going lobby.
This is a free kill.
He's going to have the outside fight locked in, or so you'd like to think. Now up the vent, he's heard this. bya.hnz tucking himself away. Bomb's playing for him, and that's a really nice kill. Just Brokey left to be. He jumps at him, but bya.hnz is not facing. He's hiding away, and Brokey's saving. He's out of it. He's done. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Might have got the kills, but it's an MIBR round.
What a clutch. What more can they do? They kill everyone, Harry. bya.hnz steals it and the round to boot. That is a robbery. After some beautiful shooting from Twist as well. I can't believe it. Dude, this tap? Tasty. Down in that B site, lobby getting taken. bya.hnz misses the cross as they set up to go ramp. He has no idea.
Oh, he might find it. He might. There they are. There's one. Gonna go back in for more, but traded. Twist gets rid of him.
Now they know where they're coming from.
That's a real shame. That could have been so much more. Maybe it needed to be so much more. FaZe now grouping in the 4v3. At a bare minimum, at least Jota's also made it down Secret, but if Henny cannot stay alive here, this one is a done deal. Henny flushed out. Jota's got to do it alone. Second fight won for the man at the helm of MIBR. Oh, no, not the third. Rups puts a stop to it. Thought that could have been a huge clutch for the guy.
Don't speak too soon.
It is. Oh.
now. One more second and that's a round for Jota. One more second. Best team that they've ever played on this map. Well, that's because they're the best team in the world. Lurk through the main, Twist denies it and grabs the AK for a little more spam. He'll need it. They're coming out and it's not going well for them. Shredded, 2 dead early. And angles change for Rain. Brokey's even had enough of these guys. Gets aggressive for a 1-for-1. Kind of worked it for FaZe.
Turtle was dominated. Instead, this round, it's Henny and Bia out of Enezan just trying to walk it away. They will get shut out, but 2v4 couldn't really expect too much from them there.
Over the top for Brokey. He is very audacious in this round, and he hasn't seen his 2 players blow him. Oh, the Tech 9 taps does take him out, but they run at him with another flash. It's actually Henny's flash. Blinds Rain, but hey, sets him up at the same time. 3-on-4, desperate ramp rush. Rops is here.
Oh, okay, the first one was ugly, but the second one was real clean. Third,
it works.
Kind of middle ground, mid.
Oh, but back to the top.
That's lovely. There we are.
Turtles would use guns more often, but they don't have opposable thumbs. That's the most important part of the hands. And you're going to catch these turtle hands as he comes in from the back. Michelangelo on the ladder. He's going to get put down. And a work of art for FaZe now to find these 4 kills with 15 seconds to go. If they're going to go for it, I mean, I'd expect to say they'll just jump into Twist spray, 2 headshots, and Jota, no chance for him today. Has to hold on.
Counter-terrorists win.
From up here, Jota's even making moves before this. He's not lurking to split the site. He's trying to fake out B instead. Twist is left. He goes back to the angle, but a messy spray. The first we've seen all game from Jota as they rush this top site.
In they come. Carrigan gonna break the silence and break apart the A-take, really. It's kind of lost all the momentum. And in they go. That's the bomb getting away from MIBR now. Henny, last guy standing. And on the ladder, Twist is dead. You're not worried yet. I'm running out of breath, though. Henny getting shot at in the back and from the lobby. And there's Carrigan with the close. FaZe long this out to a 3-map series after all. Overpass is where they have their chance at redemption.
Of overpass, MIBR running amok into B with that heaven smoke. It's going to be a bit of a warning for FaZe, but Brokey warning shots, blanks being fired out. Monster no kills. Twist from short has nothing to worry about. Cover from Conan, he kills 1. Jota still trades. Oh boy, suddenly it's falling apart for FaZe. Robs lets it go, takes a late kill and swivels back in the site for 2. Plant just allowed, but they don't even look down as Robs finds 3. He's almost got the round in the palm of his hand, going back for that kit all the way at Graffiti. Rops has got it. It's going to shave 5 seconds off. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Rops wins it all. They had no idea. Right past him. And in the right place at the right time. Just you look what you can get. Twists. It's not the gun, guys. It was just a really good flash. Are they going to win an eco? 15 seconds, bomb drop. Brokey found the scout shot. They're boosting heaven, Harry. They don't have the plan. You got to hunt this kill.
Yeah,
Rain from short side. Oh, they're gonna. No way they might win this. Can Brokey stop it? He needs to swing. The prawn not denied, but the prawn goes down and Exit gets overwhelmed. Oh. God damn. Oh. Oh, crikey. We have fun with it.
Working your way through the opponents, you want to come home to the warm taste of a P90 in your mouth.
And there it is, Exit!
It's on the board, Harry. It's on the board.
The P90's in with 1, and Carrigan's out of there.
Also, coolest reload animation. I mean, look at that. He takes the clip out the top, man. That's meant to be in the bottom. A teammate in toilets to swing off of him. Great flash. Brokey needs to help out, or at least trade he will. Rain's a dead man, but it was worthwhile to keep the advantage and send FaZe with a warning shot back to the site.
We know good things come in pairs. We would never compare apples and oranges. Oh,
give up now.
Oh, it could have happened. Jota trying to lead the charge here. There is a rotate down from Brokey. FaZe are maneuvering everyone down towards this B site with Jota and Henny both dead. ESL going to get finished off shortly after. Flash is going to extend this push, but Carrigan...
He's very blind.
He was a little blind there. Every shot just whistling past him, but the B hold still stands the test of time.
Rain.
Oh, goodness.
Rain.
It got a little bit
Rain,
uncomfortable there, didn't it? Rain, they did out Brokey. Tech9 was dinking everyone. And now FaZe have got everyone down here on this B site, all in the right place. MIBR, Stone, Rain blinded, here they are. First 2 kills found for FaZe, and the AWP in behind the pillar. We've seen legendary moments here. Brokey's just having his way with them, with a bit of help from his friends. This one's all come together for FaZe in the 3v4 site hold. Henny just wants to save. Brokey's trying to embarrass him, and now they all want a piece of the action. Oh, man. It's a 7-0 for FaZe Clan.
But, yeah, Nuke, similar performance. It was pretty much quiet from everyone. It was except Jota on that team. And, yeah, some crucial shots that you've really got to hit. Turtle, eyes on the prize, sees it. Rain concedes it. Carrigan wins that mid-fight and follows up. Put him on a real gun and look at the results. There's a reason it's called meta.
Really feeling the freedom with this AWP. And, well, that one's free for old mate Rain. Jota walks to his death. Brokey's even aggroing the short side in the 4v2. It's ballsy, but he hears these footsteps, and so he's nailed that shot.
But
just funny imagery, isn't it, associated with it. Turtle in the 1v4.
Yeah, sure.
And there it is.
It's going pretty well for FaZe, safe to say.
Well, we give them the cucumber on their sandwich, or will this one finally be a B play working out for MIBR? They're moving in, and the lineup for Carrigan's there. Is that a cucumber in his pocket, or is he just happy to see him? Oh, he's in with the third, lighting them up. It's a big, monstrous play, and the nade even doing more damage. Insult to injury here. As they move in, Rop's ready to swing, and every time you think you've got a bit of room, you've got substantially less room than you think. Wrap through the back line, Rain's seen the barrel. Sometimes bigger isn't better, and Rain's gonna show us why. Finishes off Henny, and that's 9 for FaZe.
Do they hit Carrigan? If they do, the jig is up. Gets behind cover, he hears them coming, in front of the flashes, 2 kills as they pop through the smoke.
It's the same round every time. Why's Carrigan just multi-killing a monster every time? They're just coming to him, he's like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. They keep giving it to me, and they do keep giving it to him. That much is indisputable. It's more of a bleat, because Goat Jota already up the short side, moving in. That's a good flash, and now they know it is still B. Much akin to how it was earlier. That's a big opener for Jota at least. Something's going right. And there's that familiar crushing feeling. Here it is. Carrigan on for the ace, and he won't get it. So one final disappointment, and there we are, 10-0. FaZe looking like they might just run away with the game. Well, maybe it's not B, guys. Maybe they're finally going A. MIBR here, finally going A. Starting to move up the short side. Brokey's scoped. They've got 15 seconds. It's not a lot of time. It's really not a lot of time. And with each second that passes, they've got less of it. Exit, 1v5 now, wants to save, but Twist ain't gonna let that happen, not for free. And here's Twist letting it happen for free. It's an 11th for FaZe as they keep 5 alive.
As FaZe have yet to drop around, looking to just end this one with ease. Poor beta, it said, but it's bnz getting spammed. And FaZe are the alpha males right now. He's tired of the boost. They won't come to him when he goes there. He wants to force the fight, and that he will. Quick kill, out he goes. They even have Carrigan pushing again. Insta-monster smoke. 1:30 on the clock, and he's waiting the fade. He's already cleared it. He's about to backstab this round. They're going to boost on B. Carrigan's got 2 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, the boost breaker.
The humanity. Oh, from top to bottom, Carrigan's covered them.
In lead.
And now it's just Turtle left in the 1v5.
Oh, that wallbang's actually hitting.
Terrorists win.
Twist got to deal with it. Smokes over the top, make it clear as day. Broky's already moved back to help the site. These two late toilet plays, 20 seconds. FaZe aren't really ready for it. They got to deal with this head on. Twist finds two faces and peels them off. Broky shot in the back of his. 15 seconds as flanks on flanks right now. The bomb's still loose on long. Rops has got the backstab. It's really all on Henny, and he's gone as well. Via Zan spammed as FaZe find 13. Going into 5v5s with 20 seconds, like, you know, FaZe are actually in the last few rounds, after some very aggressive rounds, have gone back into these really safe setups. Not here. They are fighting for mid control, and Rain controls the spray in mid well. Rops helps out, and another round slips by the wayside. Flawless, in fact, for FaZe, as we have players maxing out on cash. But yeah, the point still stands. In the last couple of rounds, with that exception, of course, don't worry, he'll hit this shot. They'll definitely not overwhelm him in con. Exactly.
Oh,
see, it's so obvious, Harry. We know what's going to happen when you say the dreaded words. Why did you have to do it?
Because they need a round, Hugo. Oh, but Rain gonna hold it.
Oh, shocking!
No,
He said it!
Little rotate up towards A, but
you did.
if FaZe have been good at one thing, it's getting these reads right. So surely that's gonna happen now. Twist still alive inside of the B site. He's been longing for a gunfight here, so let's see if he can win it. Carrigan moving in up through heaven, really wanting that 16-0 dream. They've got 10 seconds. Please don't outplay yourselves. They're gonna get Twist. Oh no! But Carrigan from heaven. Where's the bomb? I'm giving you all I got, boys. We don't have the bomb. You didn't plan it, and that's 15 for FaZe. The 16-0 dream while they're truly alive.
They've worked this hard. FaZe have got to finish it now for glory, for memes. Great flash play. That's one way to get rid of Rops on the luck. He's 20-4. 5KD will downright do. FaZe have found the gap. They've run it up into A. That molly lands a bit short, doesn't it? As it's landed behind the boxes, actually, it was all intended to push a player out. Twist has found the headshot. FaZe can go for the plant. There's a quick flank. Twist turns, not quick enough. Jota hits ahead. They chase towards the truck, but it's MIBR fighting for their life in the site.
Don't fumble this, FaZe. Don't fumble it. 16-1. That's not even reasonable. No one cares. Ooh, Carrigan gonna try and do it, but Jota puts him in the dirt. And MIBR, they might not be able to win the series, but they've at least stopped the 16-0.
They've won our hearts. Henny's getting hyped. You've got to try. Whatever. Now we have to watch some stupid eco rounds like, ooh, maybe they have a chance. Hate to break it to you. #1 in the world, baby. Let's wait for the gun rounds.
Well, hang on a moment, Hugo. They could win this.
Maybe.
That's when they lose them.
Yeah.
Henny down in con.
Ooh. Revenge.
Will get the backstab, and so we end up in this 4v4.
Oh, that's a crispy dig, and Rops won't find 3, but his teammates are here to clean up. They've got their mops and they've got their buckets. Exit, running back into the toilets, and he's been finished as well. Okay, FaZe, am I feeling ready to end this game now? Carrigan, he's got a nice catch onto Jota, but that's a bomb lost, and Brokey was wrapping all the way around. Is that overtime I smell? Brokey says no. 1v2. Oh, and he's dead immediately. Hit the king.
That was a really good effort as far as it goes.
Denied.
Like, half damage to Turtle, 90 to the other guy.
A couple of players certainly look interested. They've got a clear combo. Reigns walk right by. If they don't clear it, yeah, via Zan, he come up from behind, and he gets a double kill with that flash. Lovely play from Exit.
Place and someone considering the flank. It's a nice setup, but now they've got to stick the landing. Rops leading the charge, Twists out through long, dead first. Brokey now throwing into the clutch, and there is this lurk coming up through middle. A flash goes out first, but Brokey still looks none the wiser. Turtle's gonna put a stop to him, and MIBR get themselves up to a 4th.
Yeah, Brokey couldn't see a damn thing there. Those flashes just nailed it.
Okay.
Hello.
That's a nice molly. Really nice combo with the short swing. Now they should know about the second guy. You don't just do the boost solo. And so they're ready to try and pounce on Rain. Even just getting a bit of damage off here and leaving it in the 5v3 is good. MIBR. These are fairly convincing CT rounds right now.
MIBR blowing minds, but FaZe finding flashes out. Monster gets the AWP off the angle. Turtle on the corner. Oh, that's an easy shot, but he misses it. Oh, that could be the undoing. And he's trapped. Rain collapses upon him, and Carrigan doesn't know they're wide in the pit, but a warning shot for Jota. He at least gives him that courtesy. Plant is allowed. Nothing can be said nor done about this. They've got to care the flank, though. Holding for it. Rain's dealt with it, and FaZe going to win a 3-on-5 to end this series. Folks, it's all on exit, and that may be what MIBR must do in this BO3. They put up a valiant fight in the first 2 maps, but FaZe Clan finds success. It's no 16-0, it's the next best.